the confidence, you are explain the all the words.
Yes, yes,
It is allowed.
yes, Arti.
Getting a no, it is allowed.
No, not yet. Host disabled participant screen sharing.
Now do it.
Now it is. Thank you. Okay, great. So we're back in the meeting, and as I was telling you, curiosity is about exploring and experimenting, while resourcefulness is something to tinker with. So I may sound resourceful to you right now because I am your resource person for this particular 1 hour. Apparently, at the end of this 1 hour, if I even to come up with this 1 hour, if I do not research, do not tinker with something, and do not create something different for you, it would be a boring 1 hour session for everyone. Energy to explore and tinker has to come from within, and action, not just thinking but doing what you have to, is the most important course for creativity. Now, while we still proceed, we have thinking skills. Now, in these thinking skills, there is a novel way of seeing or doing things, as some of you had told me earlier in the previous meeting. Characteristics of creative thinking are very four, and they're very specific. Fluency, where you generate new ideas. Flexibility, where you shift the perspective easily. Originality, where you conceive something new. And elaboration, where you build upon ideas of others. So how is it then that some people always seem to be able to generate new ideas and think creatively, and others seem to be struggling to do so? And the answer lies in the ability to use creative thinking. Creative thinking is the ability to look at things differently and find new ways of problem solving. Creative thinking skills are definitely not just for creative types like artists and musicians. Everyone can benefit from creative thinking from time to time. So, creative thinking is a way of looking at problems or situations from a fresh perspective that suggests unorthodox solutions which may look unsettling at first. However, creative thinking can be stimulated by an unstructured process like brainstorming, as well as by a structured process like lateral thinking. Creative thinking is an expansive, open-ended invention and discovery of possibilities. When people speak of right brain activity, they most often mean creative thinking. Creative thinking is the ability to produce new, diverse, and unique ideas, which is valued. It is the ability to come up with new and useful ideas that serve an important need or create a new trend that makes an impact. But when we think about applying creativity in the classroom, we often come across certain barriers of creative thinking. What is it? Negative attitude. One is our own attitude, which stops us from entering in a classroom with a positive mindset. And secondly, what will others say? The fear of failure. If I go on and go ahead with a particular idea, and if it does not work out, then what? So, this fear of failure normally prevents a person from taking creativity to the classroom. Executive stress, lack of direction, it's creative ideas. So, we don't know which direction we are heading to. Following rules, we are bound by rules all the time. So, in those rules, in the mindset of rules, we forget that there is a path called creativity. It prevents us from being little creative. There are rules which we have to follow. But while following the rules, we can always extend them to help us to be creative. And the fear of criticism, the backbiting, that okay, this person is acting smart right now, or whatever, however people go about saying it. But the fear of criticism should not be a barrier of creative thinking for a person, especially as a teacher when we have to take creativity to the classroom. Always remember, when the teachers think creatively, will the class be creative? There are other barriers to creativity, which are cultural traditions, which rely on conformity, emotional, where fears of making a mistake, seeming foolish in front of others, the fear of unknown, the reluctance to play, perceptual barriers, inability to break away from the pattern, so we can't see the finer details, overvaluing the real world, environmental barriers, classrooms that fail to stimulate or challenge, lack of resources, no time to play or experiment. In that case, how will experiential learning be possible? So, to bring in creativity in the classroom, we are faced with countless problems in our daily life, and it is precisely creative thinking that helps us come up with solutions to these problems. Creativity means limited input, unlimited output. It is not a passive state of mind. And as teachers, we must provide opportunities for our students to be creative through different activities. Sometimes, even when the board suggests or prescribes a certain number of activities, we have every reason for not doing them or for grumbling that how many activities, how many will we keep doing or keep grading. But it is to express creativity in the child. Creativity and innovation are mostly used as synonymous words. However, the main difference between creativity and innovation is focus. Creativity is about unleashing the potential of the mind to conceive new ideas. Innovation is about introducing change into relatively stable systems. It's also concerned with the work required to make an idea viable. Creativity means one can create a lot of new things. Think out of the box. Teach beyond the textbook with real life examples. For example, a child in the classroom is being taught to draw a neat label diagram of the soil profile and is given in the textbook, the teacher is drawing on the board, the child is copying it. However, if a child comes up with a different diagram, a SpongeBob diagram, depicting the same soil profile, would it be wrong? No. Why? It is showing the application of creativity of the child. And as teachers, we should encourage it. Our motive is to understand that the child has understood and learned a concept. The child may produce or reproduce the concept creatively. Use a wide range of idea creation techniques and creative expression across subjects to make learning joyful in the classroom. Create new and worthwhile ideas. Students can be asked to share their opinions and strategies, and modifications can be made in the existing modules to enhance the teaching learning process. Elaborate, refine, analyze, and evaluate their ideas in order to improve and maximize creative efforts. Work creatively with others. Creativity in education only comes about when everyone supports it. The government, educational institutions, parents, teachers, and the learners themselves develop, implement, and communicate new ideas to others effectively. If you remember the story of Thomas Alva Edison, he burned hundreds of bulbs and even his own factory to create the incandescent bulb. Had he not got the support of everyone, would we have had the creative invention? Be open, be responsive to new and diverse perspectives. Demonstrate the originality and inventiveness in work, and understand the real world limits to adopting new ideas. View failure as an opportunity to learn. Take the example of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So many years ago, India was launching its first SLV. There were just a few seconds left for the launch, and one of the team members pointed out a small leak in the fuel tank. As a leader, Dr. Kalam stepped forward and decided to launch the vehicle as it would safely reach space. The whole world knows what followed next. The man that he was not deterred by his failure and took it up as an opportunity to learn. And as goes the story, there was a press conference immediately after this particular incident. And Dr. Kalam himself has said, then his team leader stood up and took failure in his hands. And the next time that India launched its SLV, which was successful, the team leader stepped behind and brought Dr. Kalam in front. That also shows team spirit. Implement innovation. Act on creative ideas to make a tangible and useful contribution to the field in which the innovation will occur. The role of teachers and facilitators in developing creativity differs from traditional instruction in their being a guide and a friend to facilitate learning. And the following behaviors are known to promote creativity in the classroom. Requiring justification for ideas and probing for reasoning strategies. Confronting learners with alternatives and thought-provoking questions. Asking open-ended questions. Serving as a master of apprentices rather than a teacher of students, as in vocational education. Using techniques that promote inquiry and debate to stimulate critical thinking. Acting as positive role models, as life skills are better caught than taught. And creativity, as we all know, we are all aware of, is one of the main life skills. So also is problem solving. Now, when I talk about using blooms in the classroom, one would always think, how would you use blooms in the classroom in creativity? So, blooms in the classroom and its use, its application beyond application, that is analysis, synthesis, evaluation, creation. When you talk of those stages of blooms will actually put in creativity in the classroom. So if you look at the lower three, remembering, understanding, and applying of the Bloom's taxonomy, remembering is simple when the student can simply recall or remember the information. Understanding can explain the idea and concept, and use the information in a new way. But when you use blooms in the classroom, it has to be analyze, evaluate, and create. So can the student distinguish between different paths? Would they be able to compare and contrast, discriminate, examine, experiment, question, or test? Evaluate. Can the student justify a stand or a decision? To evaluate information, a student might appraise, argue, defend, judge, select, support, value, and evaluate. And these opportunities we as teachers have to give the students. Creating. Can students create a new product or a point of view from what they have learned in this particular concept? They would be able to assemble, construct, create, design, develop, formulate, write, or invent. Only in the last one can you see that if they have applied creativity in the previous 5 steps, would they be able to actually implement it in the sixth step? Now, in the new digital age, people have come up with a digital taxonomy of blooms in the classroom, and the pandemic has seen a greater shift to explore creativity in the teachers as well as the learners. Creative activities now include designing, constructing, remixing, vlogging, programming, inventing, coding, etc. And if we take a quick look at the digital taxonomy matrix next to this write-up, you will see we can infer that search engines like Google, YouTube, Yahoo, etc. are used for remembering. Tools like Twitter, TED Talks, Skype, understanding. Go to Web20, Picasa, etc. web tools for applying. Remix, Google Docs, etc. for analyzing. iRubric, Protagonize, YouTube, ePortfolios, Nota, evaluating, PollDaddy. But what is creating? You can see these are new things. Wikispaces, Protagonize, VoiceThread, Prezi. They are the creating parts. Something new is coming up and it's changing by the day. So I will stop sharing, and I will also at the moment give you the attendance and feedback link so you can join and fill it up. I'll give you a minute to fill the attendance and feedback. Just give me a second to share the link with you. I'll give you a minute, everyone, so that you can all fill the attendance and feedback very happily. Okay, so Jenny ma'am, where would I find the chat box?
It's at the bottom, chat,
It's not coming.
If you
next
are
to
using a phone,
participants.
it will be in more.
There are lots of participants, no? So I'll have to keep scrolling
Wait, I'm
on.
just
Okay,
saying
let
hi,
me.
so you get a pop-up. Did you?
Yeah. No, it came here. Okay, it's come here. Great. Thank you. So I'll put it here and let everyone fill it.
It's the same form,
Please
right?
fill. Yeah, you have to fill it online. Everyone, I'm giving you about 2 minutes. Everyone will take 2 minutes to fill in. Please fill the attendance first and the feedback.
ख्याति मैम कहाँ पर है कुछ
चैट बॉक्स में डाला है, चैट बॉक्स नीचे है, मैंने उसमें डाला है.
ओके ओके मैम.
हाँ, I'll give you 2 minutes to fill it. And reciting it to every guest. Just so some music for you to fill the attendance. Do let me know once you all are done with the attendance.
Done, ma'am.
Done? No, everyone's done.
Nahin, just wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, everyone's looking so beautiful today.
चैट बॉक्स में कुछ करेंगे का? चैट बॉक्स में
चैट बॉक्स में आप खाली लिंक भरनी है सर.
Take away from presentation.
Sabina ma'am, copy the link onto your phone and do it.
Khyati ma'am, Pooja Karekar is waiting for you to admit her if you could.
What is the point of coming now?
I don't know, she just messaged me, ma'am.
Okay, so since most are done,
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah, welcome.
Sorry, I have to admit myself twice. You have to admit me twice, sorry. Because
No,
my
no,
connection
it's okay.
low
No
connectivity.
problem. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Okay, so while you look at this, okay, there are some more chats that I'm receiving.
Done, Khyati.
Yes, yes, great. So I can stop the piano now or let it play, it's nice. So when you're looking at this, look at the tree. It's a tree of creative thinking abilities. And what is it doing? It is letting you take your branches across different ways to your classroom. It says brainstorm ideas, innovate, encourage problem solving, question actively, help students create something new, imagine new ideas, improvise a solution. Nothing should have the same solution. Help them overturn something, explore, entertain, and design. Okay, the chat box is keeping on ticking. Thank you so much for filling in the attendance and telling me you've done it. So be brave. Take the risk. Nothing can substitute experience. And that's the most important thing. As teachers, we have the experience. Neither technology nor anything else can substitute your knowledge and your experience. Now, before I sign off, I have one more video to show you. And our chat box is very active, so I can always show you the video. Not that easy. All right, so let me start with the video.
In a small town, a business
Khyati miss, it's not audible very well.
It's
बहुत अच्छे से
loud.
सुनाओ.
It's loud and it's on.
Yeah, but it's not audible, ma'am.
Not audible, ma'am.
Will the link work later on, Khyati ma'am? Will the link work later
Yeah,
on?
I
to
will.
YouTube
Just a
video? You can
minute.
watch
Just
it
a
later
minute.
on?
Let me just check. What's the problem? Let me just check. Somebody's talking in between. Now see,
out of the box.
is
In a small
this
town,
audible?
a business owner had to
Yes,
pay a
ma'am.
large
Yes, ma'am.
sum of
Yes,
money
yes.
Yes,
to
ma'am.
the money lender.
Thank
The businessman had a pretty daughter. The money lender was an old, ugly-looking person who wanted to marry the businessman's daughter. He decided to offer the businessman a deal by which he could forgive away his loan. However, the catch was that he would only forgive his loan if he could marry the businessman's daughter. The moneylender said that he would place 2 pebbles in a bag, one white and one black. The daughter will have to pick out one pebble. If it was black, the loan would be forgiven, but the moneylender would marry her. If it was white, the loan would be forgiven and the daughter will not have to marry the moneylender. Standing in the businessman's garden, the moneylender bent over and picked up 2 pebbles. While he was picking them up, the daughter noticed that he picked up 2 black pebbles and placed them both in the bag. The moneylender then asked the daughter to reach into the bag and pick one. Now the daughter had 3 choices as to what she could have done. Refuse to pick up a pebble from the bag, take both pebbles out of the bag and expose the moneylender for cheating, or pick a pebble from the bag knowing it was black and sacrifice herself for her father's freedom. She thought for a while and then picked out a pebble from the bag, and even before looking at it, she accidentally dropped it among other pebbles. She then said to the moneylender, "Oh, I dropped it by mistake. Never mind. If you look into the bag for the one that is left, you will be able to tell which pebble I had picked." The pebble left in the bag was obviously black, and because the moneylender didn't want to be exposed, he had to play along as if the pebble the daughter dropped was white. The moneylender had to forgive her father's loan. The businessman and his daughter were very happy. Moral: there is always a way out of every difficulty.
So as we understood, every difficulty has a lot of ways out. Sorry, but these videos always come with their own ill effects. Okay. So as we can see, and we have seen throughout of today, we have been able to understand what is creativity. We have also seen how we can apply it to our classrooms. What are the barriers of creativity? And I have shown you 2 videos how one can be creative as well as a problem solver. So I hope you had enough to take back. This meeting is also about to end. So I think we've crossed over just a little over an hour, because this was about a 40-minute meeting and the previous one was a little over 40 minutes. So we've just crossed over an hour and we've completed everything. However, I would like to thank our principal, Dr. Mrs. Veena Srivastava, for giving me this opportunity and for presenting this particular topic. And of course, to all of you brilliant participants who have joined in with full zeal and have been interactive into this session. Before you sign off, I'd like to take each one of you who's in the meeting today to share at least one takeaway from today's meeting into the chat box. I would be happy if you could do that. And if the host could let everyone share one takeaway in the chat box.
Yeah, I think it's open chat box.
It's okay. No, it is not. It's open to only one person direct chat.
Oh, send chat to everyone.
It's showing me only a direct chat
I think
anyway.
you are the host.
Did you make me the host? No,
Yes,
you are the
Kathy,
host.
ma'am, you are the host. You are the host now. I saw that message.
It was shuffling between the two of us. I think you are the last one.
Okay, so then I'm reclaiming the host. Chalo. And that opens it to everyone. Open the chat to everyone in the meeting so you can. Great. You can leave me a takeaway for your classrooms in the chat box. So it tells me what. Don't tell me it was a nice session or a wonderful session, because that doesn't tell me what you learned for the classroom as a takeaway. So I'm seeing nice sessions coming up, nice takeaways. Okay, great.
So we have like 4.5 minutes if you want to read a few.
Yeah, I am. So someone says, moving from remembering to understanding and analyzing, evaluating, being creative in today's scenario, innovative, creativity.
Kathy ma'am, even I have written. Kathy ma'am, even I have written. Sabse pehle.
Sabse pehle, I know. I'm going up.
Solutions.
Yeah, look for unorthodox solutions. There it is.
Yes.
Thank you
so much.
Yes, and everyone's writing digital taxonomy.
And Delzin is laughing at me because I'm acting like a child.
No, people are writing digital taxonomy is the creative takeaway that they've had. And I've been a motivator, according to the chat box, to be innovative in any situation. Oh, thank you for appreciating me. Keep your mind open and be able to and be a problem solver and a solution provider. Explore creativity in teaching learning. Learn from real life. Accept challenges and difficulties in teaching with positive energy. Great. Be confident and creative. Then these are the few that I read out. See things differently. Solving problems in your own way. Work on the barriers and be confident. Great. If you are creative, your class will be creative. Keep the classroom layout flexible. Wonderful, ma'am. Life skills, but today we had good life skills. Congratulations, sir. We know who the witty person is.
Yes.
I have learned not to be scared of being creative and thinking out of the box. Congratulations. Allow the child to speak, let fear go away. Be creative, let others be creative too. Innovative. It will help me to use different methods like Bloom's. Think out of the box, more creative, use Bloom's. Okay, so everyone says don't feel shy of experimenting. To promote problem solving in the learners. Great. So shall we sign off?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Bye,
See
ma'am.
you
Bye.
back.
Thank
See
you.
you
Thank you
back
very
on
much.
Thank
Thursday
you
for
so much.
another
Ma'am, thank
session.
you
Bye-bye.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you so
Bye.
much, everyone.
Bye,
See you
everyone. Thank
in
you so
another
much,
session
Bye,
on
ma'am.
everyone.
Thursday.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
so much, Kathy ma'am. It was innovative.
Welcome. My pleasure.
Thank you so much.